Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, if you listen to my voice right now, make sure you hit that like button for me. Anyway, so today we got a lot to talk about, man. Of course, we're going to be leading it up to the topic. So there's a viral video going around of J Money. Well, not J Money. Well, he's included in it too, but Young LA, talking about, hey, Money serving everybody, who's having his run right now. Well, a rerun because he had a run before, right? And this one might be bigger than the last one. But anyways, there's a video circulating of him just throwing J Money's hand off of him. You know what I'm talking about? Now, of course, I never paid attention to neither one of their stories, but in the comment section, y'all was like, oh, he pushed his hand off because J Money dissed him in an interview. So we'll get into all that a little later, but first, we got a lot to talk about today. Anyway, so the first thing that we will be talking about today is, hey, man, somebody behind them bars. Hey, listen, man, Buddy may be behind the bars, but I guess he's setting himself up for when he come from behind them bars. Why? Because Buddy is in there doing some fashion design type stuff. You know what I'm talking about? The fashion design and stuff he doing. Hey man, one of the big fashion brands gonna end up finding his Instagram and go steal all of his ideas. You know what I'm talking about? But I want to know how y'all think this looking though. You know what I'm talking about? He made this all from prison. This means that he got all the materials and all that stuff from probably breaking particular stuff off the prisons. Maybe he turned a bed mat into something. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe he turned I think in the comment section y'all actually said what he made. I think what he made like this out of. That got to be like a mat or something. It ain't like they giving him these clothes, but he really inside there designing these all himself. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's take it to the comment section. That's how you do time, fam. And I think somebody said, how he get that fabric? Of course, let's see. You know, talking about laugh out loud. Same way they get the phones and resources from the different scrubs you wear. Different tiers have different color clothes. Listen, man, Buddy going to all the different tiers, getting all different type of material that he want to get. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, listen, I get you a suit. Let me get your blanket. You know what I'm talking about? Don't forget all this talent when you get out. Hey, man, when he get out, since he doing this when he in, I'm sure when he get out, you know what I'm talking about, he gonna go up with it. You know what I'm talking about? Of course, they probably gonna try to take his ideas, but definitely he was to wear something like this in the modern times of today, which is all about wearing unique stuff, out of the ordinary stuff, them big old shoes that people be wearing. I'm talking about like the Space Martian shoes. And I mean, he done built the shoes. Think about it. Bro done built the shoes inside of the cell. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, hey, man, if you want to read the rest of those comments, you go to my Instagram at Key Talk Media. I will read the rest of them, but we got more topics to get to today. Like I told y'all, man, today got a lot of stuff to go over. Anyways, there is a man. Now, I forgot Buddy's name. You know what I'm talking about? If you know Buddy's name, say his name inside the comment section. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't on the video, but what I will say is he's doing an impersonation of trash talking Charles, and a lot of people on my Instagram at Key Talk Media saying Buddy nailed it. You know what I'm talking about? I even asked, did he nail it? And I'm gonna tell you to the comment section after this, but we got to listen to it, bro. I think Buddy nailed it. You know what I'm talking about? He got Charleston White, the laugh that, whatever laugh it is, he got that laugh down to a science is what I said.
Shit, they done got Brick Baby. Oh, they done got Brick Baby. Oh. Yeah, we got you niggas ass now. Yeah. Your niggas ass thought it was funny when I went to jail. Yeah. That 22 jumper, I told y'all that boy was a pig. Yeah. I told y'all. Yeah. Operation Takedown. Yeah. Man, you can't tell me that white boy have 22 jumper wasn't on the end on that. Yeah. Niggas laughing at me. I'm still smoking weed and toting guns. Yeah. You young, yeah. Federal custody. It's gonna be too. You know the conviction rate is 98 points something, right? Yeah. You niggas ass is done.
That's the one. That's the part I'm talking about. He got that down to a science.
Nigga can't play like me.
But watch this though. Watch this. Here go
what
another
they say,
one.
I don't believe in karma, but what he say? Say, homie. No, say.
Bro done did.
They done picked up Adam 20.
Bro done did the eyes, fam. Yo.
Oh, these niggas ain't going. Yeah. Them feds is not playing. Yeah. And when the feds come, they don't want your money. Yeah. They want your ass or some information. Yeah. Say, somebody finna tell. I got Big U going first. Yeah. I got Brick Baby. I believe.
Anyway, say man, if you want to listen to the rest of the video, of course, it is on Key Talk Media. We'll read a couple comments, and I, of course, got to get to the next topic because, like I said, we in motion today. Say, homie, did it for me. That boy, good. Of course, a lot of laughing emojis because he did an excellent job of doing trash talking Charles. The second one, the best one, I can't breathe. Yeah. That boy, 22. That's his. What's his? I really don't know it. I wish I did know it. I wish I knew his name. Listen, I'm tell you, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do him on. I'm gonna post him again. When I post him again, I'll probably have his at, or for sure I have his at that time. I'm talking about God, see where it's at. Anyways, the next one says he sounds just like Buddy. Of course, a lot of laughing emojis. Buddy did his stain. Yeah, I'm talking about. Anyways, now. Of course, we got to get over to the next topic. Also, let me know down below if y'all think Buddy did his motherfucking thing inside of pretty much the trash talking Charles impersonation, right? Also, not trash talking Charles, Trapaholic Trap the Dunn came out and he had a lot to say. Of course, y'all know with all the stuff that's going on right now, y'all talking inside the DFW, and a lot of people saying not trash talking Charles just did a video. I mean, just did a topic on him. And of course, a lot of people saying Trapaholic Trap the Dunn, Trapboy Freddy's name, and a whole lot of stuff. He did come out to let y'all know, listen, man, I'm in an advancement mode right now. Y'all talking about it says Trapboy Freddy now owns part of the hood on the business side by investing, which is much more smarter than just living in the hood and dying for it. He will now leave his kids with properties. And that's why I say that, because he came out and he said, thank you, God, for reminding me everything don't need a response. And everybody isn't worth my energy. We live, we learn, and I'm humble enough to say I learned. I don't care what nobody doing. I'm too busy on trying to change my curse. My kids will get property. My kids will get businesses. My kids will get a big bag of money, and I'm going to be the one make it happen for them. I promise. I got a gift, motherfuckers don't be having hustle. I love who love me. I love who hate me. Do the same thing. Get the same results. Time for a change when I got signed. He said, when I got signed, was one of them niggas who didn't want to. So he said, when I got signed, I was one of them niggas who didn't want to be considered as left my hood. Now, we already know when a lot of rappers get signed, a lot of them don't even move outside the city. And a lot of them don't do a lot of different stuff because they don't want to get seen like they got kicked out of the hood or pushed out the hood. So Trapboy Freddy pretty much coming out saying, listen, man, I don't care if you can say I done left the hood, get kicked out of the hood, or whatever. I'm going to do what is going to be best for my kids and for my future. You know what I'm talking about? Even though, it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? People going to make whatever decision they want. But, of course, a lot of people decisions be based off and influenced by what other people think. He came out and he also said, and all it left me was a bunch of problems. F that is. This go round, I'm gone. Buddy said he leaving. He dipping. You know what I'm talking about? Trapaholic Trap the Dunn might be somewhere in the ocean one of these days. Not in the like on a boat in the ocean, you know what I'm talking about, or across seas, maybe in another country, you know what I'm talking about. He said he's gone. He out of there. And then, of course, it continues and it says, crazy, though. I was doing all that, not owning nothing in the hood. Repping the hood, putting on for the hood, making songs about the hood, getting a particular area of the hood, but not really owning the hood. Now, I will say, there is people that actually own the hoods. When I say own the hoods, I mean own the land. You know what I'm talking about? Own the property on the land. The property of the land might be owned differently than the person that the property is actually owned. You know what I'm talking about? It could be either way. Repping it. Now, how good will it feel to rep the hood, but also be making some money off of the hood? And I don't mean making money in that way, because I know what y'all thinking, or probably making it that way. I mean making money off the land of the motherfucking hood. So then everything else you do in the hood, that's just more money for you. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, let's continue the topic. He says, crazy though. I was doing all that not owning in the hood. Now a nigga on it in the hood and ready to go. Just know I left my fingerprints in that fucker. So listen, man. Now he said I done made some investments. I own some of the hood. So I can even get from the hood. Listen, man. Well, at first, maybe he was just in the hood getting his money that way. But now he can leave the hood and still be getting paper, or is getting paper. Maybe still was, but also getting other paper and other revenues from the hood, maybe the concrete, maybe the building, maybe some property. Who knows? But either way go, man, buddy, ready to go. Anyway, so if I take it to the comment section, it says, Trap! I've been reading the Carter Woodson. Oh, yeah. That's something about Carter Woodson. Because I also, with this post, I put some other books that people should probably read, right? I said, instead of reading books that rappers write, try reading this. Because everybody want to be like, hey, I read that book that this rapper wrote. And it just changed. Hey, listen, man. The miseducation of the Negro. You know, talking about Carter Godwin Woodson, PhD. You know what I'm talking about? That's one of them you can do instead of reading rapper books. But also this one right here, Dr. Clyde Anderson. If you don't know who he is, man, y'all better go check him out. The National Plans to Empower Black America, Powernomics. But anyways, as I take you to the comment section, of course, like I said, I just threw those on there based off what Trapboy Freddy said, because, you know, somebody kind of went with it. But anyways, if I continue, it says, love that, bro. Oak Cliff Hero. Definitely a diss song, though. Oak Cliff Business. Freddy not the little one. Light it on big dreams. Die a hero or live long enough to be the villain. I think like Jay-Z said that or something like that, but I don't think that's always true. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that own the earth and the world and all that stuff like that, people don't even know, no clue who they even is. You know what I'm talking about? So they just died owning a lot of stuff. Anyways, capitalist take. Hey man, listen, you say capitalist take, but we do live inside a capitalist society. You know what I'm talking about? And with us living inside a capitalist society, that means you need to find some way to get you some paper, to get you some money. And that's what Buddy talking about. But he talking about getting some paper and some money off the land. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, I'm gonna read a couple more comments, then we'll head out to the next topic. He will be acting like dang groupies. What song do you actually know from him that was top 100? Listen, I'm gonna be 100. First of all, I know a lot of songs by him. Second of all, I don't care what no top this or top that. I only care what I like. You know what I'm talking about? I might listen to an artist who never made a number one, never made a number two, but I may like him more than an artist that made a number one and number two. I don't care about all that stuff. Anything, all these charts and all that stuff, to me personally, I feel like it's all made up. Whoever done signed at that particular time, they're going to get all the treats and rewards and the goodies and rewards, awards, whatever it may be. I only care about what I care about, what I like, what I like. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, last comment says, salute, the streets ain't it no more. And he hot as a firecracker in hell anyway. He pitched in on that payment, I believe. Okay, so it's been just years I've been seeing people say the streets ain't the streets no more. What's the streets ever the streets? You know what I'm talking about? Because listen, a lot of people say, well, it doesn't change. I think it always been a whole lot of death, murder, killing, unaliving, destruction, and a whole lot of stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because there was a point of time where it wasn't the actual streets. Maybe there was a time where I don't know, maybe no black people come out. Maybe it just developed and it evolved, right? Because if you think about it, yes, it may be a lot of wild, crazy death and murder and stuff like that going on in the streets, but also there's business being done. Maybe it's just business in the wrong direction at times, but maybe that wrong direction business sense can lead you to the good business. You know what I'm talking about? Either way it goes, y'all should understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying, go to my Instagram, Key Talk Media. Follow the Instagram. You'll be able to see everything that's going on. Anyways, now on a new video I want to show y'all today, it's something called squatting. I know y'all know what them squatting is. If you don't know what squatting is, not squatting, but squattering. How you say that word? Squatter. Yeah, squatter. Yeah, I'm talking about. That's where let's just say you're homeless, you really need a place to stay. You see a house that's vacant. It ain't really vacant, but there's a for sale sign in front of it, and you just want somewhere to stay. You can legally go live inside of that house. You know what I'm talking about? There's all type of different rules where the owner can't just kick you out of the house. You know what I'm talking about? He has to go through a whole process. You get time to live there and all that stuff, right? So, but anyways, there's a guy that definitely was squattering, and he was squatting in a 19-year-old's property. And then, of course, 19-year-old popped in there and said, hey, man, you know what? Listen, I'm going to give you a little time to get on your feet. You know, tell me how much time you need. The buddy said, I need about 2-3 weeks. But he said, no, that's a little too long. How about 72 hours? Now, I'll tell you the rest after you see the video.
You feel, make sure you're on your feet.
2 or 3 weeks.
I ain't gonna lie, that might be too much. I'm thinking like 72 hours type. That's cool. What's going on, bro?
Who are you?
I own the house, bro. Who are you?
He said, who are you?
Here.
It's cool if you feel me, we can take a look around this.
Go ahead.
You show me, shit, you was in here. Wait, so how long you been in here for?
Like a week.
The water off, ain't it?
Yeah.
How you get water and shit, you just bring from outside?
Yeah.
You in here by yourself or you be?
By myself.
Tell me what's going on, you be in here smoking and stuff like that?
I mean, I smoke a mile and shit, yeah. Half the time I'm either in here asleep, watching TV, or at work.
If we buy it, we try, put some work into it, rent it out.
Okay.
So feel me, what you finna do?
I'm gonna be gone.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
I appreciate you being in here though, feel me, you kept it in good condition. How long you think you need to, feel me, make sure you're on your feet? Cause you did me a solid by keeping it good, so.
Shit, a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks is how much you need?
For real.
You need to, feel me, make sure you're on your feet.
2 or 3 weeks.
Anyway, so I guess Buddy say he'll be able to be in that thing in a little 2 or 3 weeks. You know what I'm talking about? Of course, this is a video showing what the squatting is and how it works and all that stuff like that. I don't know if y'all really want to see that, but I guess I will show it to y'all because I'm sure probably y'all is watching. They never seen nobody do no type of squatting. You know what I'm talking about? I did speed up the video so it does go in fast mode. I'll play it for a little bit and then we'll read a couple of the comments. You know what I'm talking about? Here goes this video though.
Squatters, so just to define that as a person who's illegally residing on your property that they don't own, right?
They have no right to be there. They weren't there as a renter before. They just saw that it was empty, forced their way in, probably changed the locks, and now they don't want you in.
Let's start from the beginning. First of all, why is the house empty in the first place? I guess there are lots of reasons. And how in the world did the squatter gain possession?
Well, it works like this. You decide you want to have your house painted. Okay, you hire a contractor who goes deer hunting over the weekend. Right. So the house is empty. The guy sees a for rent sign, and he just calmly goes and breaks in the back door or finds the door unlocked. He changes the locks, and now it's his. He's a squatter.
So why can't you, as a landlord or the homeowner, just go back and change the locks and take it out back?
Well, that's called a self-help eviction. It's illegal in Georgia, and if you are convicted of it, there are fines, there's possible jail time, and in addition to that, the squatter can then sue you for any damages that you may have.
Anyway, so of course we take it to the comment section, see what y'all would have did if a squatter would have came into one of y'all properties y'all read. I definitely want to see what y'all had to say. Oh, let me go
and
back
has banned its diplomatic.
Whoa. Okay, hold up. Yeah, it done just went off what we were talking. Done changed time. Anyways, so within the comment section, I'm gonna read it real fast. It does say what I was asking what y'all would have did if a squatter would have came into y'all crib, and these are the responses that y'all actually gave. I was bringing all kinds of dogs in that. Oh, he said I was bringing, so he probably done did it. Shot by JR. He says 2 to 3 weeks. Motherfucker said that like he paid rent in that motherfucker. I got an emergency eviction notice. Next person said, I'm from Stop 6. I'm gonna show you something demonic in that end. That's a blessed dude right there. Folks said 2 to 3 weeks. He tried trap house. Somebody would turn to a trap house. Too much talking. The Second Amendment would be exercised. If y'all know what that is, that's the right to bear arms. And when the law come, they will see it as a failed robbery. Hey, I wonder if anybody that tried that for. Man, I had a partner have a whole 4-bedroom spot, lights, water, etc. for about 3 months, bro. Talking about he found it on Facebook Marketplace. And I'm sitting at home paying dang near $2,000 a month, not including utilities. I started to be a roommate. What in the blue hell is going on? Bruh tried to run a mile off that inch he was given, ain't it? Boy said 2 to 3 weeks with hella confidence. Now, fam, the gig is up. Squatting, a.k.a. long-term burglary. Coming back with guns. Don't care about, they say, talk about. He say, F the law. I'm gonna, talk about, anyways. Sounds like a good idea to run up some money on. I'm finna find a 4 to 5 bedroom and try it. I'm trying to see. All right, let's just get to the next. Let's just get to the next topic, man. That post finna turn some people to some squatters, man. Listen, man, it ain't meant to turn you to a squatter. It just meant to tell you that the rules that you got if you do be squatted or something like that. You're talking about anyway. So. I ain't gonna show you that cartoon. Now we ain't gonna show that either. Hey man, listen, man. Now we ain't gonna do. Oh, which what we will do. So it is a YN. I'm gonna take y'all to YN University. You know what I'm talking about? When I say YN University, there's a YN who made a discovery. So it says, and also this is on my Instagram, Key Talk Media. Day 1 of YN University hits blunt, right? And then I want y'all to listen to what Buddy got to say. He think we might be eating people. Now some of y'all might agree with him, but let's just see.
No, that we been eating each other. When I say we been eating each other, all 50 states, then at all 50 states, it's legal to cannibalism. Think about how many people go.
The YN said cannibalism. Y'all better know he mean cannibalism. You know what I'm talking about?
Missing a year.
You got to understand the ebonics.
It's due to all different reasons, but that's one of the main reasons. So y'all ain't never think about how that these graveyards never get new land, but they've been standing and built so long ago. Go and look at when the fuck that they was established. You telling me that you got enough space for this many damn bodies that's dropping every day? I know somebody lying. They liquefying people and shit and turn them to white powder and shit and putting it in food. Why y'all, bro, we out this bitch eating each other, gang. Nobody don't never sit back and be like, damn, I'm eating a dead animal, gang. Or what if I'm eating a dead animal, gang? Or what if this not an animal and it might be a human? Ain't nobody never thought about that shit. So you telling me right now, if
and I'm not laughing because I think it's fake or true or none of that at all. I'm letting y'all get y'all opinion on it. Of course, I got my own opinion on it, but I'm just enjoying even just listening to it. Buddy got me over here rolling and laughing. You know what I'm talking about?
If you go to somebody's house and they cut a rib off a rib. You know what I'm saying? And they cooking it and shit. You don't even know. And they feed it to you because they done put all of the seasons up on it and everything. You wouldn't even fucking know. Your ass just sitting back and what? That's what's going on right now. You just ain't. They show it to us in the movie all the time. I think that was who? KFC then now dropped that whole commercial with them dipping the whole body in the water and it's coming back out as a fucking chicken. So y'all think that they can't carve certain things to be shaped as a chicken or nothing? Or anything? Or cloning them? Or nothing? See, when I was telling y'all about the liquid.
Anyway, so let me read a couple of comments, man, so we're going to get to the next topic. What's this at? Hopefully somebody put it because I really don't know it. Dead people. AJ. Okay, there we go. AJ King Bishop 2.0. Dang, he cooking. He a smart YM, which pretty both say YN. YN for real. I've been thinking about the same thing for hella years. Wow. Of course, I think that is something that a lot of people don't thought about too. But of course, Buddy saying it. You know what I'm talking about? Me Too gang, shake my head. Soylent Green. All praise to Yah. I think about it all the time. I've been saying this. Of course, a lot of laughing emoji. Somebody put an alien spaceship right there. You know what I'm talking about? Probably meaning like abductions. McDonald's, all fast food. And then, of course, they got that Lil Wayne, the legendary clip whenever he was in a disposition. He ain't listening to them, right? Been knowing. You know what? He might be right. No lie. So listen, man, a lot of people, we are in an era and time where if somebody come up with an idea, people ain't just so quick to write it off no more. You know what I'm talking about? People are now thinking for themselves, but of course when they see other people say something, they now like they'll agree with it. If they agree with it, they ain't just right off saying nah, that ain't right, da 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 da. Now you do have some people inside that comment section who were saying that Buddy wasn't right and all this stuff like that, but it was only like a couple comments compared to those who you know talking about who didn't. But anyways, I'm gonna take y'all to a rapper. Now listen, I don't care how old this clip is when it was done. I only care about when I see it. Now I saw a clip of a rapper named Bloodhound Q50, and Buddy literally dissed one of his ops, but he dissed him by telling him that he's going to heaven. Some people are gonna be like, you know what, let me just play the clip for y'all, fam. It says, okay, we might be bro. We might be fucked up, bro. A rapper named Bloodhound Q50 dissed the op because he's going to heaven. I want y'all to listen to this.
Go keep posting that motivational police ass shit, nigga. So bitch ass on, nigga. You ain't got shit to worry about. Your bitch ass going to heaven, nigga. Hey, your bitch ass going to heaven, nigga. You cool. Your ass ain't did shit at all. Your ass a saint. Lame ass, nigga. Old, lame, goofy ass. Okay.
Anyway, so we're taking to the comment section because we never got to do the comment section on this one. You know what I'm talking about? The first comment says, bruh, we doomed. Lap soft, no yap. This the craziest I done heard. Telling a nigga he going to heaven like that's just soft is absurd. So going to heaven make you soft? I like these YNs. I don't care. I thought that was the plan to go to heaven. Am I supposed to cry because I'm going to heaven? What in the blue hell is going on? Take me to the king. Yo, a lot of people like laugh. But like I say, bro, when I saw this, I was like, what in the blue hell is going on? Dang, nigga can't go to heaven no more. This just shows that he knows where he's going. Hey, man, listen. If Buddy ended up going to heaven, from what he just said, it was like he'd look around and be like, why the fuck am I in here? Anyway, so hey man, listen, go to my Instagram at Key Talk Media if you want to read, see the rest of those comments. Like I said, y'all be going off inside the comment section. That's why I like to read them. Y'all get to see me actually read them on the screen when I do these videos. Anyway, so the next topic, listen, man. Quit playing like if you got some type of personality to you, like you can't pull no fine shit. You know what I'm talking about? There's a garbage man, you know what I'm talking about? He going viral right now because he pulled some fine shit in Instagram, you know what I'm talking about, or number or whatever he got from it, you know what I'm talking about? And then of course, Buddy skipped and hopped back to the truck, you know what I'm talking about? But you know what I'm talking about? He got that though, you know what I'm talking about? Here goes the video. It says garbage man bagged some fine shit. Shorty will be getting knocked down right after this shift.
Smooth than
Yes, Sirski. What he's saying in his head right now.
Boy, my dad, look how you walking. You feeling good. You running.
Yes, Sirski. You all right? Anyway, so hey, listen, man. Let me actually, I don't know what indie blue hair that is, but anyways, let me take you to the comment section real fast. She respect the hustle in that man, strong, lucky guy. And somebody said, why he lucky? She probably understand everybody ain't rich, but he's still making that bag. She might be lucky. He lucky because she look good as fuck. I want her too. Why Biggie Smalls was the first thing came to. Oh yeah, I played that next. The next clip says, Come and says, how she's standing like that? Yeah, she is standing at like a position of like, I don't know. That's a position like, you know, she open and ready though. You know what I'm talking about? Plot. Okay, no, head it. Okay. When she twists her feet like that, you in there. Niggas really don't understand. It's about your confidence. A real player can mac on a ponytail and a trash bag and still scoop if he know how to rock that. Hey man, somebody came on there putting on some game. But anyways, if you want to read the rest of them comments, you know what I'm talking about. Also, I got some more slides on there as well. I'm not gonna play all the slides for y'all. Whoa, yeah, I ain't gonna play all the slides for y'all. But it is on my Instagram at Key Talk Media. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to the main topic of the day, right? So I'm about to play a clip for y'all that was actually been going viral. It is of J Money. Of course, you know, he having another run right now. He was doing this little thing with not J Money, Young LA. Young LA was doing his thing, you know, talking about, and a part of the song came on where J Money tried to grab him around his waist and grab him around his shoulder. Young LA looked at him and pushed that hand off. You know what I'm talking about? Now, why he pushed the hand off, we'll take it to the comment section to see, because I do got a video after that as well. But here is the video for y'all to actually see. Boom. So he right there, he got his hand on him, and Young LA looking at him. But watch this. He take his hand from there and slide it up. Put it up there. Buddy thinking to himself, what should I do? Keep the hand on and rap with him or pull it off? Let's see. Pull it off. He took it out and turned his back. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, now I don't know what I put on the next clip. Oh yeah. Anyway, so let me go back there. Hold up. Anyway, so I'm taking to the comment section. Of course, I said Young LA with J Money, Young LA not with J Money serving everybody. He want to serve by himself, and of course, with all that, it's a lot of laughing emojis. The caption, I think bro was just lit. No, that wasn't just no lit. He literally saw the guy and push it off. I'm proud of this man for real. He saw now they try to be my friend now. A lot of people do believe that a lot of people trying to, talking about rock with old Young LA now because he is having a run. J Money did him in the interview. Now that comment made me go do some research because really, I ain't really know these dudes' rapper stories. You know what I'm talking about? I only pay attention to what I pay attention to. When I see what I need to see, or when I see what I see, then I just see it then, right? He want to serve everybody now as well. He don't want to serve everybody now as well. Anyways, let me take it to the next clip, right? Because this is the interview. Now, it could be this interview, it could be another interview. You know what I'm talking about? But this is a interview where pretty much J Money had a choice of words for Young LA. Now, if it's from this, I don't know. This is like 16 years ago. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, man, listen, maybe Young LA like, hey, man, I ain't forgetting Nathaniel at all. Anyways, here goes.
Shit, man. First off, we're going to get into Young LA, little Leland Austin. Right here talking about, you got to know you started futuristic. Man, hold up. When I first met you, sir, you was a mid-grade local joker. When I met you, you passed me a mid blunt. Excuse me. No. I haven't smoked mid since 2000, man. You did? The man in between the man ain't smoked mid since 2000, sir. Good gosh, y'all talking about stealing the swag. Y'all ain't got the swag I got. Y'all got Midtown swag. Y'all got Midtown six. And really like, it ain't hard to tell, man. You gotta do it.
Hold up. Now, for those that don't know what Midtown swag is, I don't know either. I'm from Texas, Dallas, Texas, to be specific. I'm talking about, that sounds like some Atlanta stuff, whatever we was talking about. I know somebody in Atlanta in the comment section that know what Midtown swag is. I'm guessing Midtown is like another section or another hood or another place or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, let me play the rest of this, man, and then I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video for today.
Look back 9 months ago, listen to y'all music, man. And, like, people going to know. You got to know that. But I understand why y'all.
You heard how he said, you got to know that. It sounded like he about to say, you got to know that Ryan, his voice, his tone is naturally speaking in the flow of the podcast extra line. You got to know Ryan. You see what I'm saying? Anyways.
I'm mad, though. If I was y'all right now, man, I'd be mad too. But guess what? You started this shit, man. Y'all started this shit. And this is my first and my last response. I ain't getting all that back and forth for that shit, man. First off, we're going to get it.
Anyway, so with all that being said, man, the video must come to a wrap right now. I got more clips that I was going to show y'all and have the show a little longer, but, I'm going to wrap it up right here. I will get another video out, and maybe I'll show y'all those other clips then. Anyways, let me know. Oh, we got to take it to the comment section. What am I doing? Let me read a couple comments, then we'll actually wrap the video up. You know what I'm talking about? So, The first comment says, but now he trying to ride Buddy coattail back to the top. Man, that interview like 10 years old. Joe motherfucking hands off me, partner. Them niggas been beefing. J Money stay getting robbed, and in LA a fiend. So that nigga got in his over where I don't know, fam. It is what it is. I don't know it all. I don't know that's an interview. And let's end the video here. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Anyways, let me know something. Coming up below, let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.